I like to pride myself that I know a lot of niche artists, from like big artists that still aren't mainstream, like Badomans, Ethel Cain, Poppy, Columbine, Wakey Wakey, to small artists like Peach PRC, Baby Stormy, Paris Paloma, to like straight up artists that are so unknown that they're not on any streaming platform. You just have old YouTube videos to listen to their music, and if you want to reach out to the musicians to actually get a copy of their music, you have to go on messages on old Facebook to like reach out. I'm looking at you, Princess and the Pearl, but sometimes you have to get your hand in the game. Sorry, you have to go back to a classic. And amongst the classics, in the classics, the classic is High School Musical. High School Musical is a Disney Channel movie that came out in 2006. And if you're too young to actually have had this movie rock your childhood, or if you're my age but you're uncultured, here's the story of the film. You have Troy, the basketball player, and Gabriella, who's like the shy nerd. They meet on vacation and they sing together in a karaoke, and they're like, oh my god, I love music. I love singing with you. And then they are going to hesitate whether they should audition to the school musical play, and they're going to. And then it's going to go to shit. I'm gonna be honest, I'm usually not a big fan of musicals. I know. But this one, it's a masterpiece. Like, they had a small budget for this type of movies, but they had a dream. High School Musical is camp, but it's even more camp than Camp Rock. If you don't know Camp Rock, just know that there are two rules when it comes to this movie. You either watch it when you are a teen and your brain is not developed enough to actually see everything that sucks with this movie, or you watch it when you're an adult but you're drunk. Do not watch it when you're sober as an adult. I'm so serious right now. But today I'm talking about High School Musical, and I am going to rank all the songs. Before I start, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and activate the bell. That would be a tremendous support. If you like this video, feel free to like it and share it with a friend, and let me know in the comments if you agree with the ranking that I am about to do. So let's go for my categories. So the biggest category is going to be Sharpay. I know it might seem weird, but she is the star of the movie. There is no one like Sharpay. All the best songs are hers, so she's going to be the top tier. And all the other characters can only dream that they make it to there. I'm going to delete a row. The second row will be this song Add Years to My Life, because it really does. I listen to the soundtrack of High School Musical several times a year. Several times a month sometimes. Because it's a classic. Like, these songs, they are up here. The third category is going to be We Need Some Fillers. Because we do, you know, not all the songs are camp. All the songs, you know, they are on High School Musical, so of course they're better than a lot of other songs. But we still need some fillers. So we need some fillers, and the last one is going to be Everybody Makes Mistake. Okay, let's go. These songs are going to appear chronologically, like from the 3 movies, so I think I'm gonna go chronologically. The first song is Start of Something New. That's where everything starts, hence the title of the song. And this song Adds Years to My Life. Okay, I actually made a typo. This song adds years to my life because it sets the scene, and it was the start of something new. Like we had before High School Musical, and we had after, and things were not the same in the world. Okay, Get Your Head in the Game. I would even hesitate to put this song in Sharpay because it's so good. I think it's going to go in Sharpay. Troy is no Sharpay, don't get me wrong, but this song, like, there's nothing more motivational than Get Your Head in the Game. Like, sometimes if I struggle to wake up, I put this song. Like, seriously. What I've been looking for by Sharpay and Ryan, it's going to go in Sharpay. But it's I'm gonna put it like below Get Your Hand in the Game, because Get Your Hand in the Game is amazing. What I've been looking for is still like not their best one, but yeah. What I've been looking for, Reprise, so the version by Troy and Gabriella. Everybody makes mistake. I'm not rooting for them, just so you know. I hope everybody is happy, but I'm here for Sharpay. Let's be real. Stick to the status quo. This song adds year to my life. And I think I'm going to put it above Start of Something New. Bop to the Top. It's the top Sharpay one right now. Breaking Free. I usually don't always care for Gabriella and Troy, but I'm going to put it in this song adds years to my life, because it does. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why. By the way, this one, why is it here? Because When There Was Me and You is actually happening before Breaking Free in the movie. So this one, it's not a mistake, but it's definitely a filler, you know. We're all in this together. Adds years to my life. What Time Is It? By the way, which High School Musical is your favorite? I'm always hesitating between 1 and 2. Like, in the grand scheme of cinema, you often have this rule, or like this truth of the second movie is always less good than the first. But when it comes to High School Musical, it's not true. Like, they found a way to get even better. High School Musical 2 is like, I think, being all LSD. I don't know what happened with the colors in this movie, but they went all in. Like, the saturation was at its max. Like, have you seen the eyes of Troy in this? So I don't know if it's the colors of the landscape. I'm pretty sure that they messed up with the colors. And I don't know, it was a vibe. It definitely is a cinematic choice, you know, you gotta respect the hustle. But we start this movie with What Time Is It? And apparently it was time to slay, because this song adds years to my life. It's better than We're On This Together, in my opinion. Then we have Fabulous. It's a Sharpay one. I would argue that it is the Sharpay song. It's fabulous. So I'm going to put it at the top of Sharpay. Then we have Work This Out. It also adds years to my life, because it's a bop, and also it's like the first time that these little kids have to work and they discovered that the world is like actually a capitalist nightmare. But yeah, it's a bop. Then we have You Are the Music in Me, and honestly, go back to the music video of You Are the Music in Me on YouTube and listen to the song, and there is a point in the song. I'm going to put the timestamp here and the link of the video in the description, but there is a moment when Zac Efron makes the worst note ever. And I seriously don't understand how they left that in the movie. So You Are the Music in Me is going to be in Everybody Makes Mistake, because seriously, I don't really like the song, but like listening to it and hearing that note, it's something. Like, I seriously cried laughing the first time my roommate like showed that to me, and I noticed how awful that note was. Then we have Humu Humunu Kunu Kwapwa A, and this is like a part of High School Musical where I think the movie makers were on a trip, like, and I mean drugs, because this is insane. Like, I'm actually having war flashbacks right now. So for me, it's a mistake. This song, I wanna go behind like everything that Sharpay and Ryan do, but that was too much for me. Next we have I Don't Dance, the gayest moment ever in High School Musical, where Ryan and Chad are like dancing their ass off, even though the song is called I Don't Dance. And you know what? I'm gonna give them their little Sharpay moment because that's laid. And I would even argue that it's better than Fabulous. Okay, I'm sorry. Is it sexist to do that? I don't know. But they deserve their moment. Then we have You Are the Music in Me, reprise with Troy singing with Sharpay. Is it like... I think it's in Everybody Makes Mistakes. Because Troy is not making any effort on this song. And like, the vocals are you serious? Like, I don't know. Then we have Gotta Go My Own Way, and it's camp. I would put this here. I like all the songs. Like, basically, I listen to everything with pleasure. But it's a ranking, you know. You have to rank. Like, this girl did a master's degree, so I'm very glad to bring you such wisdom. But Gotta Go, like, you notice that I put many songs from the second movie above the first, and I don't know, I like them all, but I feel like the second one really was the best, so yeah. Next we have Bet on It, and honestly it's a Sharpay moment. I think I'm gonna put it after Fabulous, but that definitely was the Sharpay moment of Troy. Then we have Every Day, and I'm not going to put it in Everybody Makes Mistakes because it is a turning point. Like in the movie, it's a big moment, it's the end of the movie, but I don't like the song. So, well, I'm gonna sing it with pleasure, but it's not like the best one, you know, it's like maybe a bit too cheesy for me, I don't know. Then we have All for One, and I'm going to put it in We Need Feelers because it is one, but I'm going to put it at the top just because Miley Cyrus appears for like a few seconds during this song, which by the way is absolutely insane. Like, if you were a kid during the time when Disney Channel was like making crossovers with Anna Montana, High School Musical, the Wizards of Waverly Place, like, this was a time to be alive. Like, this was the peak of my teenagers. Now we are off to the third movie, and we start with Now or Never. For me, it's a filler. Like, also, it's the start of the third movie, and it's the moment when you understand that this one was for cinema when the other two movies were for TV, and the budget was upped, man. And honestly, like, the quality of Troy, like, you see the sweat, and that was a little too much for me when I was a kid. I think I was like, wow, this visual quality is really taking me by surprise. That was definitely like, wow. Then we have Right Here, Right Now. For me, it's a filler. I just love how almost every Troy and Gabriella moments are like in the filler category. I'm sorry. But it just feels like it's a Sharpay movie with Troy and Gabriella like filling, you know? I want it all, so it's big Sharpay. Just gonna put it after I Don't Dance because I think it's my favorite song from the movie. Like, then we have Can I Have This Dance? Boring. A Night to Remember was like definitely a big moment. So you remember where like Sharpay has this girl who wants to take her place, like, as if, you know, as if you could, girl. Keep dreaming. Just wanna be with you. Are we even going to like question the fact that I'm going to put all these songs and we need some fillers. I like it's the heart of the movie. Like, this is the plot. But I don't know. I think I'm going to change the name of this category, and it's going to be Troy and Gabriella Shenanigans, you know? Because at the end of the day, it's the whole movie storyline, so it can't like be like, oh, it's just fillers. But they have like their categories, you know. Then we have The Boys Are Back. I'm even hesitating to put it above I Don't Dance. I think it's right after. Same, this song is so camp. Right here, right now. It's also like it's also part of Troy and Gabriella Shenanigans. Walk Away. This one was actually, I liked it, so I'm going to put it here. Scream also adds years to my life, but it won't be above Start of Something New. Can I Have This Dance? Reprise. Like, also you're going to notice that there were more songs in the third one, like, because they had more budget, so just put it here. Senior Spring Musical. Also, this was so camp. It's not better than Scream. We're all in this together. Graduation Mix. It's not better than the original, but I'm putting it here because that was so emotional. High School Musical 2. It's part of the songs that add years to my life. I'm gonna put it, yeah, before Scream. Like, it was the end of an era. What is that? Just getting started. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here, sir. So here is my final ranking of the songs of High School Musical. Am I satisfied with that? I Don't Dance, The Boys Are Back, I Want It All, Fabulous, Bet on It, Bob to the Top, Get Chained in the Game, what I've been looking for. We have the creme de la creme here. In these songs, God, I made so many typos, I'm sorry. Oopsie. What time is it? Work this out. Gotta go my own way. We're all in this together. Stick to the status quo. Breaking Free. High School Musical. Start of Something New. Scream. Senior Spring Musical. A Night to Remember. Walk Away. I'm good here. Here we have the Troy and Gabriella Shenanigans with All for One appearing here. And then we have Everybody Makes Mistakes. You Are in Music in Me, whatever. You Are the Music in Me by Troy and Gabriella. The first time it appears in the second movie, you have to go where I said, like, this timestamp. I think I'm also going to put the note in this video because you have to be for real. So this is the end of this video. If you want to see more like these, let me know in the comments which discography or which movie songs I should rank next. If you like this video, give it a like and share it with a friend who might be interested. And if you like this video and you want to see more, please subscribe and activate the bell. I'm still a new YouTuber and that helps me tremendously. I will see you very soon for a new video, and in the meantime, I hope that both sides of your pillow will be cold.